What is going on, guys? TheWaffle here, and welcome to the channel update for April of 2020. Now, I'll start this off like we always do and give some thank yous and shoutouts to the Syrup Squad. So first off, I want to give a big thank you to Lil Cookie Monster for being our Syrup Squad Gold member for this month. Thank you very much for your support. And next up, our Syrup Squad Silver members. Thank you very much to Crazy Jake Michael, Hydro Spiky, Tino Rich, the Anthony Gang, Anton Ray, Genghis Khan, Alessandro Veterazzi, and Double Striker X. Thank you guys all very much for being Syrup Squad Silver members. And let's give some shoutouts to our Syrup Squad Bronze members: Samuel Simpson, Universe Waffle 123, Seal Shot 2007, and Berg the Burger. Thank you guys all very much for being members of the Syrup Squad and supporting the channel. Now, if you guys don't know what the Syrup Squad is, the Syrup Squad is a group of people who directly support the channel and in return get exclusive perks. And if you guys join the Syrup Squad, you'll get these perks as well. So if you join the Syrup Squad, you'll get a thank you / shout out in my monthly channel update videos. Your name gets credited at the end of every video that you're a member. You get an exclusive badge next to your name and comments that gets better the longer that you're a member. You get access to custom emojis and live chat. You get access to our Syrup Squad only Discord server, where you get to chat with me and other members of the Syrup Squad about pretty much anything. You get to ask a question that gets answered in the next channel update. You get an exclusive discount off of merch. And of course, you're doing your part to fight YouTube demonetizations and copy strikes. So if you're not a member of the Syrup Squad and you want to become a member, simply go to my channel, click the join button, or if you don't see a join button, you can always go to the video description and click the link down there. And from there, you can join the Syrup Squad for as low as 99 cents per month or your country's equivalent currency. So if you guys enjoy the channel and want to help keep things running, consider becoming a member of the Syrup Squad to directly support the channel. Alright, well that should be it for all the Syrup Squad shoutouts. Now we can move on to the Syrup Squad Q&A. So the first question comes from Lil Cookie Monster, and they ask, can you play How to Train Your Dragon Minecraft mod? Well, thank you for the suggestion. I'll definitely keep that in mind. I believe you also suggested that on the Discord in the suggestions little tab, so that's going to help me remember this as well. But in terms of playing like a new Minecraft mod, like a new series for a Minecraft mod, I don't really have any plans right now. I'll definitely keep that in mind if I ever have any ideas to potentially start up a new Minecraft mod series or like a whole mod pack or something like that. But for right now, I have no plans to really start a new mod pack series. And even if I did, I already have a full upload schedule right now. But I'll definitely keep that in mind here for the future if I ever have any ideas to potentially start up a new modded Minecraft series. Thank you very much for the suggestion. And the next question comes from Double Striker X, and they ask, what was the toughest part of getting your channel started? Well, for me, if you guys know, my channel is like, I think it turns 10 years old this year in like December, like late December, so it's almost 9.5 years old right now, and the things that I did and I went through, 9.5 years ago when I first started probably won't apply, nowadays if you guys start your channel. So I don't know how helpful any of this would be if you guys are starting your own channels these days. But what was the toughest part of getting your channel started? Getting my channel started, that is. I guess just getting your name out there is probably going to be the toughest part because there's so much, especially these days, like when I started was, like I said, like 9.5 years ago or something like that, right? Sheesh. But even back then, there's still a lot of people doing this. So I can only imagine it's going to be a lot harder nowadays if you guys are starting out trying to make videos on YouTube and stuff. But if I had any advice to potentially give people starting channels nowadays, the main thing I'd probably say is just make sure you're having fun doing it. Because when you're starting out, I really don't advise anyone to try and, just start YouTube with the goal of doing it for a living or anything like that. Just start out, as a hobby or something like that, and if your channel gains some traction, then hey, just put some more time into it, and then, maybe after a little while, your channel will get 1,000 subs, maybe 2,000, 10,000 or something like that. And if you eventually get burned out or bored of something, then don't be afraid to take a break from YouTube and maybe try something different, or even try something different on your channel as well. Just make sure you're still having fun doing everything. I hate when I see people that feel like they're stuck doing the same thing on YouTube, and I see that they don't like it. That's probably going to be my main piece of advice for if you guys are doing YouTube. Even though this had nothing to really do with the main question here, is just make sure you guys still have fun with it, because even I'm still having fun with it almost 10 years later. And I think the main reason why is because I've been mixing things up all the time. I don't stick to the same game and play a bunch of different games. That always keeps things fresh for me. And I talked about this before, but, you know, I played Minecraft a ton back in the day, and that's why I eventually got burnt out on it, because I played it so much. And I just wasn't having as much fun with it towards the end of that. I didn't want to, like, continue playing it when I wasn't having fun. So, toughest part of getting my channel started was probably just getting your name out there and slowly growing, like, a viewer base. But as a YouTuber, my biggest piece of advice for that would be to just make sure you're still having fun, because if you're having fun, viewers will have fun, and if you're not having fun, the viewers will know that, and they won't have fun either, and they probably won't watch anymore. So a little bit of advice there if you guys are starting out, or even if you guys are YouTubers yourselves right now. Anyways, the next question comes from HydroSpiky, and they ask, are you a full-time YouTuber? And yes, I am. I have been ever since, man, probably like 5 years or something like that. I'm like the first half of me doing my channel, I was doing it like mainly as a hobby and kind of as a part-time thing, and then in 2015, when my channel started, you know, blowing up from Minecraft Jurassic World, that's when I took it more serious and did it full-time, and well, here we are. And of course, that's not going to be the story for everyone. Like I said, it took 5 years until I actually started doing it full-time. So if some of you out there are trying to become YouTubers too, it may take longer for you, it may take less, or it might just not happen at all. That's where my advice from earlier comes into play. If you guys never become full-time YouTubers, hopefully you're still having fun with it, right? But either way, that's going to be it for the Syrup Squad Q&A for this month. Now we can move on to some new perks for the Syrup Squad. Now, you guys might have already noticed it this month, but now Syrup Squad Bronze members are getting a verbal shout-out in these channel update videos. Now, the main reason why I'm letting Bronze members start getting verbal shout-outs now is because, you know, before now, Bronze members would only get their name on the screen whenever I was giving shout-outs, but ever since I started letting everyone's name scroll up the screen in the outros, that little perk for the Syrup Squad Bronze members didn't really make too much sense, so that's why I'm letting Syrup Squad Bronze, Silver, and Gold members now get verbal shoutouts in the channel update videos. You know, just so there's something to actually incentivize Syrup Squad Bronze membership. And of course, for Syrup Squad Silver, you still get the Q&A, and for Syrup Squad Gold, well, you get the bigger merch discount, but of course you're also helping out the channel a lot more than the other membership tiers. So hopefully that's meaningful for Syrup Squad Gold members if you guys want to help. But anyways, that's going to be it for the new perks for this month. Now we can move on to the channel updates. Now, the first and only channel update for this month is, well, you guys know the whole situation going on right now in the world. I don't want to say it because I'll get this video like flagged, and I don't want that to happen, especially for a channel update, right? But I'm sure everyone knows of the you-know-what virus going on right now. And I've gotten comments, I've gotten tweets, and even emails from people saying, hey, I hope you're okay. I hope you're staying inside and you're safe. And I've even seen some comments from people saying, you know, with everything going on, I'm glad that you're still uploading videos because it's really providing like an escape from the real world. And I'm glad you guys are thinking about me like that and concerned for my safety. I hope you guys are safe as well, you know, with everything. I'm fortunate enough to, you know, like I said earlier, I'm a full-time YouTuber, so I'm doing everything from home. So I know some people aren't as fortunate, they have to still go out, or even less fortunate, they don't even have a job anymore. But for me, I am completely unaffected right now. I don't have any symptoms. I know on some videos I sounded stuffy, and that might have gotten some people kind of worried, I guess. But thankfully, it's just allergy season, so and any stuffiness that you guys might be hearing from me is, of course, just the allergies going on, thankfully. But as of right now, you know, I'm staying inside, you know, staying safe, making these videos for you guys, and I hope you guys are staying safe too. And really, that's the only channel update I have for this month is, you know, I'm continuing the channel as normal, and I'm glad that you guys are concerned about me, and thankfully I'm fine, and I'm just going to continue going on with the channel as normal. But anyways, that's it for the channel updates. Now we can move on to some series updates. And our first series update is about Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Now, we just started up Totally Accurate Battle Simulator like a week or two ago because we're starting up the new simulation campaign that came out a couple months ago after I just finished the pirate campaign, and well, now we just finished up the simulation campaign. So once again, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator is going on hold until they release another campaign. Who knows, it might happen like tomorrow or something crazy, just like it did with the pirate campaign, and right after we finished that one, the simulation campaign came out. But I am aware also of the bugged DLC, I think it's called, that came out on April Fool's Day, and some of you guys are saying, hey, are you going to play that? Well, not really. It's not any like new content or anything like that. They just added a couple tools that you could do to meme around with the actual units in the game, like to push them off the ledge or to pick them up and throw them around, or summon in always big units or always small units, or summon like a black hole or something like that. It's basically just a bunch of little tools to have fun in the game. And unfortunately, that DLC didn't have any actual content in terms of like a new campaign or anything like that, so I'm not going to be playing it on the channel. But like I said earlier, if they release another campaign for Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, of course we'll start that series right back up. And next up, Planet Zoo Arctic Pack is getting close to ending. Now, if you guys are following that series, you know that we just got the Silver Star in the second scenario, and we're already pretty close to getting the Gold Star. All we have to do is just place down some polar bears, and well, we've got the Gold Star, and therefore beat the Arctic Pack DLC. So if I had to guess, we only have like a handful of episodes before we beat the Planet Zoo Arctic Pack. And you guys are going to have to stay tuned for the future series segment to see what we're going to be doing after we beat the Arctic Pack DLC. So stay tuned for that later on in the video. And next up, The Outer Worlds it's getting closer and closer to ending. I believe we're really close to beating the game. If you guys are following that series, a lot of like main storyline stuff is going on right now, and just playing the game feels like we're getting close to the end. I don't know if there are any more side quests we need to get done and out of the way before we, advance the main storyline too much to where, to the point of no return, basically. But I feel like that series probably has another month maybe before it finally ends, so just giving you guys a heads up that The Outer Worlds is probably going to be ending here pretty soon, and what's going to be replacing that, I don't really know at the moment. Some of you guys did have some good reaction to the Journey to the Savage Planet that I talked about either last month or the month before that, so maybe we'll end up playing that game to replace The Outer Worlds. So just want to give you guys a heads up that The Outer Worlds is probably going to end here within a month or so, if I had to guess. And that's going to be it for all the series updates. Now we can move on to future series. Now, like I just mentioned, for Planet Zoo Arctic Pack, it's ending soon. What we're going to be replacing it with is the Planet Zoo South America Pack. I believe this was announced like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago or something like that. Very short notice. And it's already come out earlier this week, I believe on the 7th. So didn't really give me too much time to plan ahead for this one. But good news is that Frontier Developments did provide me a key for it. So we were going to be playing that as soon as the Arctic Pack is wrapped up. And I'm probably going to be playing some trailer footage for you guys, but like the name implies, it's going to be South America themed. So that's going to be really cool, like rainforests and stuff like that. And I assume, just like the Arctic Pack, it's probably going to have like maybe 2 scenarios or something like that. So if I had to guess, maybe it's going to take like 20 or so episodes to beat that DLC, just like for the Arctic Pack. And once we actually do start up the South America Pack, we're probably going to play one scenario, and then once we beat that scenario, we're going to move back to the main Planet Zoo game and do another scenario over there. And then once we beat that one, we'll return back to South America Pack and, keep jumping back and forth between the 2 series, kind of like what we did with the Planet Zoo and the Planet Zoo Arctic Pack series here on the channel. So that's going to be something to look forward to here very soon. So Planet Zoo South America Pack, definitely look forward to that here on the channel, probably in about a week, maybe 2 weeks from now. And a little bit of bad news here with Minecraft Dungeons. If you guys remember last month, we were talking about Minecraft Dungeons, and I showed the trailer, and you guys really liked it. I'm definitely looking forward to playing it now that I got a response from you guys, but unfortunately it's not coming out later this month like I talked about in the last channel update. It looks like it got delayed about another month until May 26th. A lot of games are actually getting delayed because of the you-know-what going on right now, and it makes sense, people aren't able to work on the games, give them the final polish that they need, and of course they're getting delayed because of that, but it's very understandable. I'm not going to complain about it at all. Hopefully you guys understand as well if you guys were looking forward to Minecraft Dungeons here on the channel this month. It looks like we're going to be waiting another month, and if they delay it again, once again, not that big of a deal. Totally understandable if that happens, but at least for right now, it looks like Minecraft Dungeons is going to be coming out May 26th, so look forward to that at the end of next month, because I definitely am. Anyways, that's going to be it for all the channel updates for April of 2020. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and found it helpful. If you guys did, be sure to let me know by leaving a like down below. And while you're down there, let me know what you guys think about anything that I talked about today, like the Minecraft Dungeons getting delayed, or Planet Zoo South America Pack coming soon, or even the Outer Worlds ending. What do you guys think of that so far? Maybe you guys are sad that we're going to be saying goodbye to the Planet Zoo Arctic Pack very soon, or maybe you guys are telling me that Totally Accurate Battle Simulator just came out with yet another campaign right after we put it on hold. Anything and everything that you guys are thinking, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. But anyways, like I said earlier, thank you guys all very much for watching. and I'll see you guys here at the beginning of next month for next month's channel update, where I'll keep you guys in the know with all the happenings here on the channel. But until then, thank you guys all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys here next time. Oh, bye there.